You're on. Yep.
Hey guys, this is Chad. We've got Greg behind the camera. Right now, we're here at Service Plus in downtown Princeton, doing breakfast with a banner this morning with Sean and Laura Fagan. I know two of my favorite people here in Princeton. Of course, this is a wonderful business if you haven't had a chance to come down here to Service Plus. And what we're going to do, this is, like we said last week when we were doing breakfast with the banner, we're going to start doing this every week now and start doing some businesses around not just in Princeton, but Dawson and Trigg and Edible. And again, if you guys would like to be featured on Breakfast with Banner, just let us know. Send us an email or shoot us a message on Facebook, and we'll get with you. But we're going to start doing this every week now and just featuring some local businesses and some local people around here. And Sean and Laura have, the Service Plus has been here for...
This is our 20th year.
20 years.
Well, 21st. Yeah, we're going to have our 21st anniversary in September.
Yeah, and it's great. I don't know, you guys started off with just doing more or less like shipping and...
We always have done shipping, but it was office products mainly that we offered, and printing services, a lot of
kind of stuff.
different services that we offer. We still offer services like that, like notary, and we still carry some office supplies, but mainly how we do that is for offices here in town. If we find out what office products you like to keep, and we always keep that for you, and so you won't run out, and we can deliver it to you if you run out of your last post-it note, and we can bring you.
Well, I didn't know. So that's something new I've learned today. I didn't know they delivered. So I did know with gifts and stuff, you do gifts.
Yes.
You do deliver. I do know that. But I didn't know with the office supplies. So
Yeah, we always, if you're in a jam and you run out of ink in your printer, we don't keep printer ink here, but we can do the printing for you, and so it saves you money really. You don't want to buy new ink for your printer. You can just have us print your documents.
yeah, and that's great. That's great because this is a one-stop shop for everything. And I know many of you guys here in Princeton, I know, have stopped by Service Plus and have come in at Christmas time or around the holidays to do some shopping. I know my wife is in here quite a bit. And I know I'm in here quite a bit because it's the only place that I can find locally Duke Cannon soap, and they've got a wide range of Duke Cannon soaps. And we'll go through here in just a second if you guys want to show us around the store a little bit.
Absolutely. We wanted to add gift items because I'm a maker. I like to make. I started off making cards and keychains and things like that, but we wanted to put small makers and help other small businesses. So a lot of the things we carry are from other small makers that don't sell on Amazon or in big stores. They just, it's just their own small business. So Duke Cannon is a national company, but another thing that we like to promote here, we were both raised by veterans, so when we took over the store, we always offer a veterans discount for shipping anything in the store. So Duke Cannon gives back part of their proceeds to veterans causes. So
that's one reason why I like to support them.
Yeah, that's near to our heart. So, and going along with that, one of our local Vietnam veterans, Rocky Anderson. This is all Rocky Anderson's handiwork. He made all of these. He made the charcuterie trays and the cutting boards and all of these woodworking products that he does. He's a wonderful electrician too, but he does this in his spare time, and we are so tickled to have his products here in the store for sale. And there's an absolutely local maker.
Yeah.
He's just a cool guy too. We like having him
Yeah.
come in and visit and everything.
Yeah, Rocky's a cool dude.
On the Duke Cannon stuff, we started off and we had some of the soaps. We got kind of like the starter pack of the most common soaps. I've been looking for solid cologne. I'd heard about it, but I'd never tried it. But we have this stuff that's called solid cologne that it's kind of like a waxy based and it smells good. And you can travel with it and not worry about it breaking open in your bag and
Yeah, that's something I can use.
becoming an act of terrorism or something.
Yeah.
And then we started carrying all the beard stuff too. As you can see, I got a beard.
Yeah.
I use all this stuff. I don't use every single scent, but I do use the beard wash, and I have beard oil and beard balm, and I use solid cologne. I like it a lot. I use the shaving cream, the little bit that I do shave, and use the shampoo and the soap and the deodorant, and it's all good stuff. We tried with everything in addition to like trying to help smaller businesses and stuff. We try to have stuff that we genuinely like, that we can say, hey, that's good, you'll like it, or you'll love our popcorn. It's not just something we just found a good deal on, but we like kind of having that idea of we've been out somewhere and found something cool, we want to bring it back and share with people.
Yeah, this is a perfect example. These fried pecans. Whenever we would go visit Sean's family in Texas, we would stop and get these because they sell these in gas stations there, but only
Oh,
in
wow.
Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana. So we called the company, and it's a small, like, family-owned company, and asked if we could sell them in our store, and they said, of course. So we like to bring, Sean is always talking about his homeland, Texas, so we like to bring things from other places here that maybe people hadn't heard of.
And that's cool too, and we reordered that because Laura usually does it. She's better on the phone than I am. But she's talking to the same one or two people every time. You know, it's, hey, we just got some cooking right now, and we'll send them to you. And it's just kind of a neat kind of
Yeah,
down-home
interaction.
Yeah. You guys build relationships, and
Yeah, absolutely. That's how we want it.
Yeah.
We want to know who we're dealing with.
So is that how you got started in doing, just bringing things in you thought people would like? And
Some of the first stuff we brought in, the pecans, because we just tested it. We had the like drinks, the drink machine, and that's not a huge money maker, but it's a convenience to people downtown.
Sure.
That you can come get a cold drink. And then we're like, well, since we already have cold drinks, it's kind of cool to have some that are in a bottle, like the Ale-8. Like, you just don't see those everywhere.
Right.
Kind of have the throwback. But around the same time, we started having the pecans too, because I would bring them back for friends and stuff, and any friends that took a while to come pick it up, I was like, you got to come get these or I'm going to eat them. They're just, they reseal, but they don't have to because they don't last very long.
right.
But yeah, so that first year, pecans were one of the first things. We had a bunch of greeting cards years ago, then that kind of slipped off, and then we were kind of bringing it back. So that was something else early on that we.
I think, though, one of my favorite things, I tell people this too, just because we never know what we're going to see from day to day with people, the different things people will ship, first of all. It's amazing the things people will try to ship. But just seeing Joe the barber come in and get a drink every day and say hi, or the joiners come across, just the community, seeing the people. And,
Yeah. That's what we're all about in the banner too. It's just, we
Local, supporting locals.
Yeah.
And that's what we like to
absolutely.
see. It's good to see when everybody works hand in hand, and just makes everybody seem like better.
Yeah.
The spirits rise.
Now I noticed. My arm's getting tired, bud.
You want to
Yeah.
let Greg step in here for a minute?
So I noticed there's a lot of art on the wall. Can you guys tell us about?
Sure, and there's one that's missing right now because we loaned it to the DAR for Flag Day. But my brother, Grant Dunning, has painted all of these paintings. He did a whole line of veteran paintings, and so since we offer so many discounts for the veterans and we have such a heart for veterans, we wanted to hang up some of his artwork in here for people to see. So.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. It's incredible.
And then aside from the veteran stuff, we started doing some musician stuff. So like right behind you is a Stevie Ray Vaughan over
Yeah,
there.
it's a small one that he did that we just
great?
kind of.
You see that?
And I know Grant, I'll have to find it and show it to you. He just did one of Bob Marley.
Oh yeah.
It was outstanding.
He's got one up there at Light Patch in one of their big windows. That's like up.
I know, I am too. An Irish, famous Irishman.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember names.
I tell you, I'm amazed, and I say this about every week because I'm an outsider. I'm a graftee. Into Princeton, I think people.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Well, thank you. I'm just happy to be here. But I'm from Nashville, and so big town. But something that has struck me ever since we've been here, and with our business and everything, is how packed talent is into this small rural community. I mean, it's just, and I mean that. I mean, even the guy behind the counter is an incredible artist, and then there's makers and craftspeople and musicians and just, I mean, there's talent. Authors. We have authors. We had Michelle.
Michelle Wyatt.
Michelle Wyatt's in it. She's tremendous. I love her book. I mean, I read it in like a couple days. We were prepping, we were going to have her in, and had her in on Breakfast with the Banner, and just loved her book. The way it's written, I'm a book nerd anyway. But then you guys just carry, it's just a neat atmosphere.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna tell you, I would suggest Princeton, just if you're passing through, or if you don't have a destination for summer, you need to come by to see some of the great shops here, visit our friends at Service Plus. What we're getting ready to do right now, it is, and I hope, let's see, what time is it? It's 9, so I'm safe. My sweet redhead at home, Charlotte Ritchie, as many of you guys know, it's her birthday today. And she's turning 7 years old today. She is in nursing school, and I'm praying that I think she had class at 8 this morning, so I should be safe with getting her a gift here. But
maybe she'll call in. Say, give me this.
Laura and Sean are going to help me put together a basket for Charlotte today, because I've been back and forth all day yesterday. Hey, what do you want for your birthday? We go, I don't know. I don't need anything.
Oh, we'll fix you up.
I don't need anything. I don't want anything.
Yeah, we'll find
Something
stuff.
that redhead power.
She didn't know that she loved. Yeah.
Yeah, we got I got a fellow redhead right here.
Yeah.
Sister redhead. Not we made an agreement when we first got married that she's wanting some appliances, but we promised each other that we would never buy appliances
not for a birthday.
on special occasions. So
For the record, how long have you been married now?
we have been married for 25 years.
Oh.
In December will be 26 years.
Wow,
Yeah.
congrats.
And side note, a lot of our audience knows this already, but we've traveled together for most of it until the COVID apocalypse happened. We traveled together on the road full time, and then as the break happened, we kind of lost jobs or switched jobs, turned pages. Charlotte still sings; she's a fantastic singer and recording artist in her own right. But we had the privilege of traveling together all those years as professional singers and musicians. And she went to finish her nursing degree when everything just kind of came apart. She's still singing. I always let our people know that, Charlotte has not stopped singing. She's not going to stop singing. This is just something that she feels is a second calling in her life. She's always, and she wants to work with babies. So she wants to be in peds. So that's she's working another goal right now. It was a perfect time. We felt it was God's time for her to do that. She is,
God bless our nurses,
yeah.
because I couldn't.
And she.
I couldn't do that job. That takes a special
And listen,
person.
she is going to be an amazing nurse. And I know she's my wife, and I'm a little bit partial, but I'm telling you right now, she has a caring, nurturing spirit about her. She's a great mama. She's a fantastic
Traveling together
wife.
is a good test of the relationship anyway.
Well, we've
Somebody
been
makes it do that
asked.
pretty well.
Yeah, we were asked for years, like, how do y'all do it? You're together 24/7. We don't know any other way. We did when we first started. When we first started, we traveled apart. She was with another band, and I was with another band, and we saw each other after we said I do. We saw each other 10 days out of the first 90 days we were married. And there would be so many times I would be coming home. She had just left the house. It would still smell like her, and it was like, yeah. So when when God gave us the opportunity to be together and tour together, we never looked back.
Yeah,
we
that's awesome.
People ask us about working together too, and
Yeah.
we get along real well, and we're around each other all the time. But we kind of had, we weren't touring, but we had times where we didn't see much of each other.
Yeah,
Going to
because
school
the
at night, or working at night, and going to school in the day, and that kind of stuff. And but it worked out.
I know. I thought that was pretty cool when I was in here before. Like every other Friday, you guys alternate, so you can have a 3-day weekend. So
Yeah, we need it.
And you learn to look out for one another. When you're together all the time,
Yeah.
you learn to. I don't know. I mean, I truly.
It's the best worker you'll have.
Right. Well, I tell everybody.
Oh, listen to
Well,
it.
who else are you going to trust
Yeah.
more? With your entire life and your livelihood, and that's what Charlotte and I have just come to know. And I married my best friend. We don't have a perfect marriage. I mean, we
did.
have some
Chad did
knockdown
too.
drag
Yeah.
outs.
Chad's
did.
got a good one.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Love Casey. Hey,
She-
Casey, is Casey watching?
I don't think so.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I can't
gonna.
even feel my face.
She would.
What in the wide
It
world
sh-
of sports?
She'll be watching later, I'm sure.
Yeah, she'll catch us right to work.
So
Yeah.
Go to bed, you get up.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys.
Well, let's find your sweet
Yeah,
Charlotte.
I
You know
got
what?
redhead.
Grab a drink on me, and you can
Whoa.
chat, and we will
What you want, buddy?
look around here, and we'll fix up her
yeah.
basket.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
I'm bad on Dr. Pepper. That's why I've got
Point out these redneck six-pack just to
cavities.
Can
Oh.
I hand you that?
We actually just became
I found
moon
one over.
pie dealers.
Yes.
You can't.
We
Well, what's
have
that?
this- We just started carrying moon pies in here, and we have something that's kind of special that we got from it. It's called a redneck six pack. It has.
Does it have RC cola?
It's got,
Yes, it
it's got 2 RC colas
Of course it
and
does.
4 of the double moon pies in there, so you
Beautiful.
can be all. So that's a gift right there, ready to go.
Comes with everything but a microwave. Put
Yeah,
that in there.
exactly.
It needs a little bag of peanuts in there
Yeah.
too.
So,
You all still, and y'all have goo-goo clusters?
uh-huh. Yep, and see, they're another, not necessarily small maker, but they're out of Nashville, and you just don't see them everywhere anymore. So we try to bring back some of those classics that
Right.
you don't.
Yeah. And they were served all over the country at the service stations for, forever. Sunoco.
Sunoco, yeah. I think I actually got some of those in the basket that you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Look what I found. So, my former boss is Jeff and Sherry Easter. They're a Christian bluegrass band out of, well, they're not really bluegrass anymore. They come from bluegrass heritage. But Fresca is all they drink on their bus. It's about that and Diet Mountain Dew. So I found a Fresca with Jeff Easter watching. He used to love Fresca.
Those are
Sherry
good.
loved Fresca.
They're really good.
I love them. I love them.
So just so you know, that you can keep this in your head. All of these baskets up here, we have large baskets, or boxes really, and we have small ones. And if you, depending on how much you put in your basket, the large ones are $10 for the stuffing and everything, and I wrap it up in a
Cellophane.
and with a big bow too.
Okay.
But the large ones are $10. The small ones are $5 to make the basket. So if
Well,
you
I've
think,
got to get her a big one because I'm on camera.
yeah, I gotta get a big
I
one.
can't not get her. How you doing?
Here's our happy mailman. We're live on Facebook right now.
Do you mind being on Facebook?
Well, you are. You're on Facebook. So.
And I got a shout out to Sarah too. Sarah used to be our mail woman, and I saw her yesterday at the gas station. We miss you, Sarah. Love you. Thank you. Our delivery people are awesome. All of our mailmen and women, our FedEx guys and our UPS people, please be nice to them. They do so much that you don't ever realize, and especially now with Amazon, they're so busy. But
They do. We have several over at the shop just across town from you guys. We have FedEx and UPS and everybody come in all day long.
They never slowed down. They had like
Right.
holiday time all through the pandemic, and it's crazy to see what this holiday season might even be.
Well, they've helped us keep our business going too. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of we switched when people couldn't come in person. They ordered from us either by phone or online. Do you guys have a website, by the way?
we do have a
What's your
website,
website?
serviceplus.com.
Serviceplus.com.
Serviceplusprinceton.com.
And we'll put that up later on the replay.
Mhm.
Chad's our graphic guy, and he'll put everything up so that you guys can check it out.
And also,
it's
just
on the backside.
the information is on our website too. But just so you know, we're authorized shippers for FedEx and UPS. So if you want to ship something and it go out the same day, they pick up every day at 2 o'clock. Ground services do. Express picks up at 3. So as long as you have your packages in by then, they'll go out the same day.
We
Love
can also
that.
do post office services, so if the post
Right.
office is already closed, we can, or if it won't fit in the mailbox, we can take it here.
Yeah.
Oversized packages and things like that. That's
Sell
neat.
stamps.
Neat. Love
Yeah.
it. I love it. And just all the great stuff we're fixing to put in Charlotte's basket. So what do I do?
Oh,
Right
Charlotte.
through.
Charlotte. She's watching.
Uh-oh.
I'm playing.
You are so bad.
No,
You look like a deer caught in headlights.
Well, you know what? Let's start in this corner because I think
Okay.
we'll find something over here for sure
Okay.
that she'll love.
Okay.
Did you guys watch The Tiger King when you were pandemic?
Yes.
So look, I found
did.
these tote bags and I think these are so funny. These are. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. I mean, can you get a better shopping bag?
That's awesome.
So if you would rather use if she's a fan and would
Mhm.
think that's funny, you could use that as your gift bag instead of
She
gift box.
didn't get sucked into it, but I know she would appreciate it. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think anybody would appreciate that.
I love those bags. Shop small, think big, shop local.
Yeah.
I lost my arm at Joe Exotic.
These candles are probably some of my favorite things in the store now. These I found, it's a husband and wife in Rock Island, Illinois. They hand pour all of these candles and their wax melts and the sprays they make. It's a family business.
Yeah.
Their last name is Cupp, C-U-P-P. So the name of their candles is Buttercup Candles. You can find them on Facebook too. They're awesome. And all of these scents are amazing. They just came out with one called Coffee Break. You're gonna love that one.
You know, and yes,
and it comes out next week.
Casey bought for Father's Day. She bought me one of the warmers. I believe it was one of the warmers, and then she bought the what was it?
For your
The
office.
saddle up and tobacco leaf is what she bought me,
Awesome.
and you'll have to smell that tobacco leaf. It smells
Yeah, the saddle
wonderful.
up smells like leather. We have some lawyers
Oh,
in town that bring those in their
That
office.
smells wonderful.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Smell the saddle up. What did you?
That's my
Yeah,
wife.
the
That's
tobacco
saddle
leaf
up.
is the best.
We have one too. One that's really popular with younger people and kids too, but I gotta say I love it. It's called Saturday Morning Cartoons.
Oh.
Tell me what you think that one smells like. I smell it from
Popcorn
here.
and Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops,
It's
yeah.
Fruit Loops,
I
yeah.
love it. It's got just a little bit of, and I don't know if it's called. I ate some of the
Popcorn, yeah.
Yeah, it smells like Fruit
Yeah.
Loops.
It's great.
It
Isn't it?
makes me think of the Flintstones.
Yeah,
Automatically. That's where my
yeah.
mind goes.
Fruity
Yeah.
Pebbles.
That's so great. It's
Saturday
amazing how they
morning
capture that,
cartoons.
and
Yeah.
smells capture things like that, isn't it? We are candle people in our
Oh.
house, so I mean,
Okay. Do you
We
have a
got that.
warmer, a wax warmer, or do you usually
we
burn
used to have
candles?
one. I think I broke it.
Well, let me show you these. These are Edison bulb warmers, and they're really
Yes.
cool. You don't have to worry about forgetting to blow out your candle. But all the different styles, you just have these.
Oh, I
the
love
styles.
that.
It's easy to take the melts, and that way you can try lots of different melts too.
I love
And you
that.
can kind of combine two. It's hard to combine two candles,
Uh-huh.
but it's easy to put two squares of different melts in there and get your own combo scent.
So we just redid our kitchen because we had a flood. We always wanted to do it, but it kind of got planned for us.
Sure.
So right when the pandemic hit, this literally happened. So we were on tour in March. 2 shows got canceled while we were on the road. We had done 1 show, and we got sent back home. And of course, you know what happened
Yeah.
after that. Well, a week after that, my daughter's bathroom upstairs flooded,
Oh.
and flooded all the way down into the kitchen, and ruined everything, including the flooring, and then it was a big fight with the insurance company, and
Oh,
blah
no.
blah blah, and then
Yeah.
I got COVID on my birthday, my 50th birthday last year.
Just killing it.
It was great, man. We were doing live.
Yeah.
We were just nailing it. We were nailing it. And it was just like, yeah, Charlotte looked at me and said, "Happy birthday, baby. Go to your room up there," and I'll see you in 2 weeks. So I'm quarantined up in our upper bedroom with candles.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, all that to say, we changed our kitchen and we did Edison bulbs.
Oh, don't you love
This
it?
will be perfect for her.
Awesome.
She will absolutely love this. So now the thing is, which one do I pick?
And
Yeah,
we got
I
a couple
know.
more on the top
Yeah,
shelf.
there's some other style.
There's that
This is a
kind of
different
wooden-
style right
Oh,
here, and then
yeah.
there's a white one that's
Yeah.
wooden.
Well, I know my girl. She's gonna want a round one.
She like chicken wire.
I don't know if we would go
The-
if I would do that, or if she's a little more nautical
Mm-hmm.
or that. I would say I'm thinking this.
And not to sway you, but the chicken wire does look cooler when it's lit. It looks a little
Yeah.
different when it's lit than it does just sitting there. We
Let's
were
do
surprised.
that.
My mom has that one in her kitchen,
This
and the
This
chicken
one?
wire one, and it looks really cool lit up. But they're bright, you know. Edison
good.
bulbs are
Yeah.
brighter, so yeah.
love
But
it. Let's
we
go-
love
let's
these
go
in our
with that
house
one.
too. Okay.
Let's go with that one.
Well, we will just go ahead and
Yeah.
grab this one down right now for you. So that's one thing here.
I can
What
set it over
scents
there
do
for
you like?
All
Now
of them.
this is what's awesome about these. These are only $6,
Okay.
and the scents are so vivid. They last a while, so you don't.
My
You're
son,
not just running through.
Landon
'em.
Gray, would love that.
Which one
This
is it?
Coastal Water.
Yeah.
That's a brand new one, Chad. That
Is
one
it?
just came in this week, and it smells like one of the Duke Cannon.
Does it
soaps.
really? Which one does it smell
It
like?
smells to
Smells
me
like the navel supreme.
The Naval
Naval
Supreme. It
Supreme.
smells, yeah.
How much are these, you said?
$6
Yeah.
for the.
Yeah, it's got that kind of.
Oh, that's a brand new
Little
one
hint
too.
of salt
Maple
water
bourbon
Ah.
pancakes.
That's so good.
So we've got her a warmer, and we've got her
Got one cent.
some melts.
Just
yeah.
I'm looking through here to see what.
You can't
she's
go
not,
wrong.
She's not flowery. She doesn't like. She doesn't.
Does she
really
like the ones that
flowers.
are more clean?
She likes cleaner smells. Just
She'd
You
probably
need-
love
she
what's
loves
burning in
essence.
here right now, the citrus bliss. It just smells clean
it
and
does smell
citrusy.
good.
Do you
That
guys-
smells good.
Do you guys live here in
That's
town
lovely.
now, or are you still
We
live in
don't. We
Nashville?
still live in Nashville.
Okay.
I drive up every other day. I'm usually
Mm.
here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I thought that would be a chore because it's about an hour and 45 minutes to my house from here.
Sure.
But I get to take in all the fields, and I
Oh,
was
yeah.
raised on a farm or raised around a farm, so it's just like
As long as there's not like an accident or something on the interstate
as long as
that
that
blocks you,
doesn't
it's
stress
not
me.
too
Yeah,
bad.
and then I turn the violin music on and try to go to my happy place when
Yeah,
I park on
right.
the interstate. Yeah. See, that is nice. I love that. And
Amber said, "Oh, happy day." The tart.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Oh, happy day. That one smells like food, though. It smells like vanilla. It's up here. This one smells like butter toffee and vanilla cake. So if she likes the ones that smell like food,
That is nice.
I remember Amber bought that one. Thank you, Amber. She got that one for a friend.
Ooh, I love that. Aloha.
I love that one.
There's
There's
that
one
one.
called Coconut Cabana.
Yeah, and that's the one that I think if you mix those
That's
and
that
the wax
one.
melts, you get pina
What's
colada.
cozy cashmere?
It smells
Oh, that
kind
is
of.
nice.
Cozy Cashmere is vanilla, cocoa butter, and
Mm-hmm.
spices. It's wonderful.
While you're
Okay,
over here,
try
you
it.
have to tell them about the vintage addiction as well.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't believe I was gonna forget about that. So the Vintage Addiction is the new purses that we have, and they make a line of bags and purses that are made from recycled military tents. So they don't remove. I mean, they're cleaned, but they don't take away some of the stains. You see how some of them are discolored,
yeah.
and that's from the wear and tear from.
The tent
The
canvas.
tent use, right, and it says
Broke
because of
when I
their
got out of
use,
here.
the stains and imperfections on these bags tell the story of a long journey and remind us of the challenges of a soldier's life. And so I thought these were so cool. So we have one of the messenger bags.
Yeah, that's
left.
what I bought Casey one for her
Yes,
birthday.
that one with the little
the-
baby bug
yep.
on the front.
Plus, aside from looking cool, that it's just really durable. They're gonna last.
Mm-hmm.
And we have these cool crossbody bags that are smaller too. That have this one has a little cowgirl with red boots, kind of like the pinup style. Here's one more of the VW that we have.
Yeah, I bought Casey the bigger bag with that design
So
on it.
cool. So how much is this one?
This one is 50. These smaller ones are 40. These larger bags are 80. They're this one, and these aren't made from the recycled tents, but they come from the same company, the
That's
Vintage Addiction.
beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, I need to pick one more. I've got two kind of strong scents. Which one did you said was the citrus one was burning?
Citrus Bliss is this yellow one right here, and the melts are right behind that room spray. And the room sprays are awesome too. Our candles are all 12.5 ounce tins. They last forever. These are $20. All of our melts are $6, and our room sprays are all $15. And we have some that we've used for months now. The room spray, we use it every day, and it's
That crisp apple's a good kind of just neutral, clean scent also.
Okay.
If you like, I can go set those down.
We got a question from Heather Boyd Hammonds.
Okay.
She says, of course, where's this place at?
Oh.
And it is
Downtown.
downtown Princeton. What is the exact?
We're at 112 West Main, so if you're coming downtown, just before you get to the courthouse, we're on the left. We're directly across the street from Joiner's Hardware.
So if you walk out of Joiner's front door and didn't do anything else, you're gonna end up exactly at our front door.
Yeah, we're directly across from them, so right here on Main Street.
Still looking around.
Now, Greg, I'll have to tell you this right here. This sourdough bread right here. Casey has bought some of that.
Yeah, this is another company out of Nashville, actually.
Wow.
It's mother and son started this company, and so these are all different flavors of. They call it sourdough because it's beer bread. All you do is add 1 bottle of beer or hard cider, and
Okay.
you just mix it up and put it in the oven, and it is some of the best stuff you've ever eaten.
Okay.
This apple fritter bread
Uh-huh.
is some of my favorite, and I mean I can't even tell you, it's so good.
She's not normally an apple
Okay,
fritter
what do
fan.
you
I
mix with
normally
it
like
then?
it, but we put hard apple cider in there.
We
with it.
mix
Hard
this
apple
with
cider.
1 bottle
Okay.
of hard cider,
Okay.
and it it has this cinnamon butter that you mix in with. It's so good. Yep.
Okay. I'm going.
And this is a great gift.
Let's do
Around
that.
Christmas last year,
How much are those bags, man?
these are I think these are $10.
All right, what am I up to? I gotta know. I don't know what my tally
You're up
is.
to-
That
so
right
right now
there.
you've got the warmer. You've
That's
got
a
2
gift for
cents, so
you
you're
right
up
there.
to about
Cherry pecan.
No, the chocolate pecan pie in a jar.
yes.
You don't even need the pie. You don't need
Yeah.
the crust. You just need
Just
it out of the jar.
Like a potato
Yeah.
chip.
Yeah.
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 I see
Well,
some things over here
Oh
too.
yeah, let me show this too real quick. The
Okay.
pecan pie in a
The
jar.
sourdough is $9.50.
This makes the filling for 2 pecan pies. And we have regular and we have chocolate pecan pie also. This stuff is amazing. And like you were saying, people say, can you just eat it out of the jar? You can. And what they have recipes on their website that if you're making like just plain old canned cinnamon rolls,
Yeah.
you can put this on top of it as they bake and it makes like it's on, yeah.
The only recipe you need is a spoon in a mouth.
Right.
That's all you need.
My babies love cinnamon rolls. My
And-
babies. My 18-year-old and my 13-year-old love cinnamon rolls.
This is another, the San Saba River Pecan Company. We saw this and we called them, and they're the coolest people to work with.
Yeah.
So, and they make these. They make all of these jams that are wonderful. They all have pecans. Some of them are like strawberry pepper pecan. It has jalapeno, and it's just
My
really
mom and my
unique.
stepdad would love that. They are pecan eaters. Those are awesome. Look at all the coffee cups too. Okay, so.
Now, some of these coffee cups are snarky, so.
Sometimes
We do have some though that are unique for Princeton. Like this one says Princeton, Kentucky is my type of place. I think that one,
Love that.
yeah,
That's
so
cute.
cool. I don't know if you guys remember our music teacher when at Westside Elementary.
Miss
Margaret
Elder? Yes.
She was in Princeton the other day, and she dropped in here to see me, and I gave her, well, I didn't give her this mug. I gave her the one. Let me show. Oh, it's over here. This one is the other one. It says, "It's another beautiful day in Princeton, Kentucky," and she was so tickled to get that. And I loved giving it to her
Yeah.
because she lives in Florida, so now when she's drinking her coffee, she'll remember us here in Princeton.
Yeah.
I asked if y'all lived here yet because we also have that Real Housewives of Princeton right there in front of your face in
Oh,
purple.
yeah.
The tumbler.
Love it. We get that for Amber. I'm kidding. I'm kind of kidding. Come to work.
She's
Amber's got big things coming
Laura,
out here.
She does have big things coming.
All right, so this is awesome. So I just turned 50 last year, and then I went to the doctor. We're talking about being vulnerable.
Yeah.
Do we still have the one?
Look
for
at that.
nurses?
Look who's all grown up and ready for a colonoscopy.
That's what you need to do your prepping with. That's
Yeah.
what you need.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw this nurse one. It's a little bit snarky. I don't know if it's too risque. That made him cover his mouth.
I don't
know that one
know
word.
about
I
that
do
one.
believe that was the Southern by Evans.
I don't know about that one.
If you're happy and you know it, it's your meds.
I love
That's
that.
another good one.
Mama knows best.
Yeah.
This, I can't believe I didn't mention these. These, Casey.
Yes, Casey loves
Casey
those.
told me about these, so I called the company and now we carry them here.
What
These
is
are
this?
these are alcoholic slushy mixes. So you don't have to have a blender or anything. It has special powder mix in here, and it tells you on like this is margarita.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
It tells you which kind of alcohol to mix, and you just put it in your freezer because of the alcohol. It won't completely freeze, so it just makes slush.
Oh wow.
So for the summertime,
Uh-huh.
these are gonna be awesome. We have all different flavors of
Summertime,
these
summer drink.
slushies, so we can fix you up when you're getting ready to go out on a boat or be out by the pool.
See, Heather
or-
Hammond wants to know what the coffee cup is next to the colonoscopy.
Uh-oh.
This one?
It's- That's
Don't
another
worry.
snarky
Dishes, nobody.
Oh,
one.
What does it say?
I hope we don't get y'all in trouble.
no,
No.
we're
I
fine.
have a sense of humor.
Oh, look, here's
I love that one in the back. All I need is Jesus and coffee.
Yep.
That's great.
This is another one of the round ones. I forgot about that one. This is the last one we have like this. Do you think she'd like that one? Better than the...
Yes, because I'll tell you why. Because that actually matches the lights that we have on the
Oh,
kitchen.
well.
Well, there you
yeah.
go.
There you go. That one had her name on it.
Love that.
Yeah, so we have tons of different
Oh, I love it.
gift items in here that you can pick for. Oh, and here's the popcorn. We have, this is the same people that make the pecan pie in a jar.
Y'all,
Make this.
You're gonna have to
pecan
get you a bag of that
popcorn.
before
I'm
you
not
leave.
kidding. That right there is,
It's good stuff.
Have you ever had a fried pecan?
that's a new,
Have you ever had a fried pecan?
Oh,
I've
Benson
not- I've
said
never
no.
had one. I have not.
We have samples of those too.
Okay.
Anybody that wants to come sample our fried pecans, you'll want to leave with a bag if you try them.
What is this? Oh, is that a glass screen?
Oh, so these are brand new. We just got these in yesterday afternoon. These
Fried pecan.
Fried pecan.
These
There
are
you go.
called skeeter sticks. Skeeter screen.
I'm gonna need a minute.
What it is, these are like incense sticks that are DEET free, so they're pet friendly, kid friendly. But you can stick these in your yard and light them like incense sticks. They don't burn like a flame, but they'll keep mosquito. You can set a perimeter around your yard and it'll
Get
keep mosquitoes
outta here.
out. Yes. So you get this whole tube right here, and you can see how big they are. And you can
Snuff them out.
snuff them out and reuse them again. You don't have to use them all at once.
Excellent.
This is $20 for this
And then
tube.
they also make spray that's the same.
Sean, you'll have to when I was in here last time, this right here.
Yeah, so like I said, we like to try to have things that other people haven't really seen before, and I always like this kind of stuff. It's kind of like how you can name a star after somebody or something like that. When you buy this, what you're doing is you're actually purchasing like a square foot of Scottish property, and it's helping restore a castle. That's why they're selling it. And when you buy it, you get the title. If you're male, you'd be a laird or a lady.
That is so
And
neat.
so inside it's got all the stuff telling you about the property and like a certificate so that you can let people
Yep.
know that you're nobility.
And if you ever go there, you get a free tour and you get to see
Yeah, where your ground is.
where
that you
your
bought.
ground is that you
That's
purchased.
incredible.
This is a very similar thing, but instead of being in Scotland, this one's English, and you can become a knight or a dame, and it's a different property. This one's the Alconbury Manor, and the Scottish one is Dunan's Castle. So,
Wow.
Willie wants to know if you're bringing some of the pecans back.
Nope.
Okay.
we also, Laura was getting a gift for her rheumatologist, and he's really into music. We don't have a music one right now, but she found one of these things. It's a bucket list poster. So it's covered up kind of like a lottery ticket, like a scratch off. And it's got different themes. Hers had albums for the music lover, and when you listen to that album, you scratch it off and there's some kind of picture underneath. So this one's like 100 things to do with mom. There's 100 movies, 100 things to do with dad, 100 things for well-being. We've also had like 100 kids books, you know, just different little activities or
Yeah.
things to do. And Just thought it was kind of a neat thing. Yeah.
Everything.
Camouflage golf balls.
Those are a good challenge.
You can get them for somebody you
Yeah.
don't like that
Yeah,
likes
right.
golf, or if you're especially good at golf and you
Yeah.
want to flex on people, you can get it.
Fridge soldier with a bottle opener.
It
It's,
is.
it's got a magnet
Oh,
on there. so-
these lamps I think are kind of cool. They're
Yeah.
LED, but they have that like that old miner look, you know.
Yeah.
But the
Look at
flame
that.
flickers and then it gets fairly bright. But
Yeah.
since it's LED, you know, it's not going to burn out.
Yeah.
Sean, you should show the handle too. This is one of the coolest things I think.
So it's just the handle. It didn't come with the
Okay.
tumbler, but it'll fit different sizes, and there's inserts if you have a smaller one.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, you press it once, and you got this kind of flashlight up
Mm-hmm.
front with LED. This is kind of like a lamp, so if you're just sitting around, but you don't want to turn the porch light on or something, and then you can turn both on.
So cool.
That's been pretty popular too.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I think some dads got that on Father's Day.
Yeah. I can see. I could use that on Father's Day. Yeah.
Yeah, and we carry field notes if people are familiar with field notes.
Yeah,
The
it's
Ride in
kinda-
the Rain kind of books, and we carry those here.
Kind of a survivalist journal. Is that what they are?
Yeah, they just fit in a pocket really easily,
Mhm.
and used to farmers would have like these seed books, I think they would call them, and you know you can put them in a shirt pocket or something, and so they just kind of took over that same printing. They have different little special edition ones, like this is a series on national parks, and so when you get it, it's got this one has Grand Teton, Arches, and Sequoia. There's different ones. Ones like this. It looks like a mile marker, and it's got the reflective paint that they use on road signs, and just kind of neat little things. But I use them, again, like I said earlier, we try to have stuff that we use or can vouch for, and I always keep one in my pocket that I didn't used to write anything down, but I've been writing down quotes or you know little things you stumble across that you don't want to post on Facebook or something. You
Right.
just need it. It's just kind of handy to have, so that's something we can carry. And
This place is so neat. I mean, there's-
Aw,
you
well,
just
thanks.
Find everything here. I love these chocolate. Tell me more about the. We're big in cutting boards in our home.
Mhm.
So
These are all by Rocky Anderson. He's a local veteran here in town. That just a overall cool dude. We like to visit with him in
So
here.
is this just the chop block holders?
Those are napkin holders that he made, and
Perfect.
it's all
That's awesome.
inlay.
Can you see that? Look at all that inlay wood.
Yeah, and he marks the bottom. If you'll show the bottom, he puts his stamp on there with the year. So these are, I mean, these are really heirloom pieces that you can
Yeah.
pass down. And
Absolutely.
that cutting board that's right behind it,
Mm-hmm.
he found some maple that was going to be used for bowling pins. So you know it's super hard.
Uh-huh.
And he made some cutting boards out of that. And then as we started having some of this up there, other people said, you know, I'd really like one that was a little bigger. I'd really like one that has a groove around it for when I cut meat. Or so he's taking that feedback, kind of interaction stuff, and brought us some new ones. Some people are doing the charcuterie thing, and
Yeah.
they want like a tray that's got
Yeah.
handles and.
Really, really nice craftsmanship.
Yeah, he uses all food safe oils and stuff on it when he's working with it, so it's
All right. I know this is not unique to anybody, but these are Charlotte's favorite. So
we
she's
can
gonna
put some of
get-
those in there
She's
for you,
gonna
too.
get her a
See,
bag of
all right.
M&Ms, no doubt about it. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm gonna put her some. She's not a big popcorn eater. but
Is she a
I'm gonna,
toffee fan?
she doesn't like coffee.
Hmm.
I am going to put her some fried pecans in there though.
We got two sizes of the fried pecan. Well, actually three if you count the gift tin. We got this size, and this size is twice as many. This is 8 and this is 14, so that's the better buy. And then the gift tin we normally have mostly around the holidays. But
Now this is the spray you guys were talking about, right? It's the same.
this is the same company as the incense sticks that you can that you can stick in your yard. Yeah, the perfect thing is they won't stain your clothes, and it's kid safe, pet safe. Because it's just using botanical oils,
Uh-huh.
there's no chemical, no DEET in it, and no chemicals.
Mosquitoes love Charlotte, so I'm gonna get her one of those. And I'm
Okay.
gonna pack these.
I know you said she doesn't like toffee,
Uh-huh.
but this Griff's toffee
Yeah.
is another amazing
I
thing.
saw that. I
Coffee
love
toffee,
that.
if
Look
you
at
love
that.
coffee.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
Oh gosh. Well, Sean loves everything with pecans, but to me, that coffee toffee is so good. I like both of them, but the coffee toffee is just so different than what you usually taste. It has dark chocolate, but
She likes that chocolate. We'll try it, and if she doesn't like it, happy birthday to me. I think that ought to fix me up. Oh my goodness, I've got a whole stuff.
You got tons of good stuff for her, and then she'll have to come down with you sometime, so we can meet her.
I'd love for you guys to meet her. She's a special lady.
And tomorrow is somebody's birthday too, so I think Chad, you might
Yes.
pick a few things out in case Casey wants to get you
Yeah.
something.
I think she's already got something in the closet. She told me not to get in the closet.
That's right. Your birthday's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right after
Yeah.
Charlotte.
We won't say how old I am, so.
We didn't say how old Charlotte was either.
Well, I'll get you fixed up. Which basket do you like the best? Which box do you want me to fix up for you? And you can pick the different color shreds too if you don't like the shreds. We've got all of the colors that are up there.
I think let's go crazy and do the tie-dye one.
I love that one.
Let's do
I'm
that
so happy you said that.
That would be my daughter's favorite, and I think it would be Charlotte's favorite too.
Well, you want yellow shreds in it, or what color shreds do you like? You can do almost anything.
Whatever you. I'm not
There's
a
lime
good
green
designer,
looks
so
good in there.
let's do that. Whatever you think will pop off of it. the
All
best.
right.
I'll
No,
put
that's
some
gonna
down
take
for
me
you.
a minute, so you don't have to film me doing all that.
No.
I
No,
can-
it's fine. No, we'll shut her down and let you do your
Well, I'm
thing.
tickled y'all came
Well,
this morning.
thank you
to
for
talk to
having us. You guys are a delight, and the store is fantastic. And we encourage all of our listeners and our viewers to come out and visit Service Plus. Laura and Sean are just incredible people, and I mean they've got one thing for anything you need, at least. So come out and see them, okay? Thanks for joining us this morning. We love you guys. We love Princeton, Caldwell County, and all of our people surrounding. Thank you for supporting the banner, and thank you for supporting local. See you next time.